And we are live. It's your guy L Selector back at it again. Tonight. We got to talk about this Raptor team right here and what they're about to do. They're about to play Saturday night. So we got to talk about the preview because this is a big matchup. Yes, indeed. Salute to my guy Louie. Definitely, Louie. I'm going to shoot you that link right now. But it's a big matchup. We got to get ready for it. Saturday night. It's going down in Philadelphia. It's gonna be a brawl. You see what I'm saying? A Philadelphia brawl, bro. We're going up against the Broad Street Bullies. It's a fight right now. Saturday night is an action-packed night, and we are headlining that Saturday night. Best believe it. Toronto Raptors going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. This is probably the most interesting series. People talk about this series. This is the one where it's like very controversial. Some say this, some say that. But we're going to figure it out. We're going to get down to the nitty gritty tonight. We're going to talk about it. We're going to break it down. Anyone who wants to jump in the stream, jump in the stream. Salute to my guy, Louie, in the building. Salute to my guy, Six Canada, as well, in the chat. Salute to my guy, Jeff, in the zone, bro. We're going in tonight, bro. Louie, what's your take, man? What's your take, bro?
All right, so before we talk about the Raptors thing, okay? I
Yeah.
wanted to bring up how in a playing tournament when with Clippers and with Minnesota, right? After Minnesota won, I don't even right, you've probably seen it. Pat Beverly started crying. They started playing music. We're the champions. They were on like the scoring table. Throwing, hugging other fan members. Like, you guys didn't win anything. You guys were a 7th seed.
I think
Calm down.
because he got traded. Remember, the Clippers messed him up, right? They had him and they traded him, right? But it is what it is, bro. Lucky they're not going to see us. They wouldn't have made it through that playing game if they had to see us, bro. But what's your take? Let's talk about the Raptors. Let's get right into the nitty gritty, bro. Let's talk about this team. What are you hearing right now? What's the talk? What's the chatter, bro? Like, talk to us. We're going to get down to the nitty gritty. We're going to talk about this. What are you hearing right now?
I feel like if we have to win this, right? So Pascal Siakam has to be playing like the way he's been playing.
I agree.
He has to be averaging at least 24 points per game in the playoffs.
I agree. No, I agree with 100% with you. I agree 100% with you. So what are you hearing? Like, what's the odds on? What's the talk?
Everyone's saying Philly in 7 or in 6.
Philly in 7? That's what
Philly
they're saying?
in 7 or in 6. That's what I've been hearing. I feel like we cannot make it go to like a game 7 because I feel like if we go to like a game 7 in Philly, I don't like our odds there. It's like that we have to win in 6.
Bro, we're getting them out of here in 5 or 6 games. They're not even going to game 7. It might. Shaquille O'Neal once said, the great Shaquille O'Neal said there might be a sweep. Shaq, you might have to start sitting back and watching the actual Raptor games and the history behind these two teams, but the Raptors are not getting swept by the Philadelphia 76ers.
Oh yes, because in like because Shaq said they don't broadcast Raptors games.
I agree. But yo, let's talk about this. Let's talk about the matchups right now. I'm gonna pull up some of the matchups that's gonna go down. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna pull up the stats. We're gonna pull up everything. We're gonna see what the hell is what right now. You see what I'm saying? Let me get these matchups up here, but let me pull them up and we're gonna break this down. You know what I mean? There's some big games going on. Saturday night, the big game. Saturday night, 6 p.m., bro. 6 p.m. You see what I'm saying? We got the marquee match.
And the pregame show, it's like I think 5:30.
Yeah, we're the marquee night. We're the talk of the Saturday night. Bro.
Oh, that by the way, if you actually want to get into Jurassic Park, I don't know if you heard, but now it's like an app off like your phone now.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so you have to go to the Scotiabank venue. Yeah. And after you have to basically book your place. Basically zone 1 as like the main part, it's like already fully booked.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, salute to those guys out there. If you want to go out to Jurassic, salute to my guy Louie, bro. He broke that down to you. Guys got to book the app. You guys got to make sure you get everything ready, and then you could get in there and get inside that square.
I think the website was like ScotiabankArena.com. Hold on. Like I'm gonna find it right now.
Yeah. My guy Louis is gonna find that, and I'm gonna break down after that, Louis. I'm gonna break down the key players and what we're gonna see tonight. You know what I mean? Potential injuries.
Yeah, so you have to just go on Google and just type in Scotiabank Arena and and events, and it's gonna tell you.
Okay. All right. Now let's get right into this. Let's get right into this because this is long overdue. It's time to talk about what we got to talk about. Okay. So April 16th, 2022, Raptors will be back in the playoffs. We've been out of the playoffs. The last time we have entered any playoff series was in 2020. So we're back in after being out of the playoffs in 2021. We're back in 2022. So we make our debut back in the playoffs. What we're going to be looking at are the key players for the matchup. It's Raptors are the fifth seed with a record of 48 and 34 losses, while the Philadelphia 76ers have a record of 51 wins and 31 losses. They're the fourth seed. We're the fifth seed.
Yeah,
So the Toronto Raptors, key players for the Toronto Raptors are going to be players like Pascal Siakam, averaging about 22 points, 8 rebounds, 8.5 rebounds to be exact, 5.3 assists, and
great
1.2
season.
steals, and 0.6 blocks. On the other hand, they got Joel Embiid, who's averaging about 30.6 points per game, 11.7 rebounds, 4.2 assists, 1.1 steals, and 1.5 blocks per game. Some of the injuries that we have to report on both sides on the Toronto Raptors, it's, I guess, day to day. As of right now, I'm not too sure what his status is. He probably will be playing, but he is injured. Fred Van Fleet with a knee injury. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
Currently, right now.
he for sure playing. There's no way he's not playing.
Yeah. But this is what's put out there though. We'll see. Game time still up in the air, but he will. We're saying there's an 80% chance he will be playing. So it's
And if he
highly
doesn't
likely.
play, he should be traded. Oh, my knee hurts. I can't play in the playoffs. My knee hurts.
And
My
then we'll
knee
get
hurts.
to the 76ers. On the 76ers side, bro, is Georges Niang. He's out with the knee injury as well. So I don't know when the last time Niang remains on Sunday. So he was been out with a knee injury as well. And then on Sixers side, on the other side, is Paul Millsap with the knee injury. What do you think? What do you think?
Well,
Like, what's your
also
chances with that?
also Thibault can't play in Toronto, because of some. Right, know what I mean? Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
Thibault can't play here in Toronto. So
In
yeah, and
Toronto.
yeah,
Okay. I didn't even know that. You see what I'm saying? Shouts to Six
after
Sky
that,
TV.
Thibault was like an All NBA right defender last season. So that's gonna be like a big.
Exactly.
It's gonna be like a pretty big
Exactly.
loss.
But remember, we still got to wait, right? Because we still have the first two in Philadelphia, right?
Yeah,
So
we have to split. We have to take
exactly.
one
So
game winner. So.
we got to be. He's going to be playing game 1 and 2. So that's not really a worry right now for them. They'll worry about that when it's time for them to travel over. But as right now, Salsa Six Kind of TV said this kid Scotty Barnes got gonna go off. I feel it. We'll see what
Oh,
happens.
I hope so. I hope so.
Exactly. We gotta watch out for those damn refs as well. But I'm starting to notice some refs don't like James Harden. I agree 100% with you. Yeah, some of them don't like James Harden, but at the same time, they know what he's about. They know what
And
James
at the
Harden's
same time,
about.
refs don't like us. They don't like us.
Exactly. So honestly, what do you think the Raptors are gonna have to do early? Let's talk about the game now. Let's talk about not all this stuff outside the court. Let's talk about on the court. What do the Raptors got to do right now? Like,
Okay, so I've noticed like the pattern what they have. They always have like a very not so good first half, but they come out good in like the second half. No, no, no,
mhm.
no. You can't do that. No, you so just like basically get off to like a good lead and just like you gotta maintain it. You know what I mean? Don't go on any low scoring droughts. Don't try these flashy passes. Don't like do those full court passes, Van Vliet. Just don't do that. Don't.
Exactly. I think Raptors need to get on Embiid early. They've done a pretty good job guarding Embiid. Embiid's even acknowledged that they the way they guard him is very tough. You know what I mean? He says it's never changed them, but at the same time, the Raptors do play really good aggressive defense, especially on Embiid. So Embiid is going to feel bodies on top of him. Plus, we got a lot of tall guys. We do have a deep bench. Some of the marquee players on the team, and we're going to be breaking that down with the players on the Raptors roster.
Yeah, and for sure, Nick Nurse is gonna play like an eight, right. He's probably gonna stick to aim like probably like 8 men in a rotation. I don't think he will be beyond that.
He better play. He better play a deep rotation because the reality is, in order for us to beat these guys, we got to have all full flip. And on top of that, guys need to get in that playoffs rhythm. They need to. If
I
one
want
guy's
the
not
Malachi
playing good, you
Flynn.
can't just. If 8 guys are playing good, if there might be 8 guy rotation, if there's 2 guys not playing good, what are you gonna do? Like you got to have a deep bench. Certain guys might come off the bench and not be able to give you anything, or they might just be dry that series or that game. So you got to be able to rely on to the next guy. This team, Raptors, got to have even the G League players got to come on there. I don't know if the NBA is gonna allow
Banton,
that.
I don't know about bro. Banton. He I actually noticed he makes some pretty dumb red decisions like offensively. I don't like
He's a
that.
rookie though, right? Like
Yeah,
you
so
gotta
just don't play him in the
understand.
playoffs. You
No, no, he
crazy.
has. If they're gonna have to play him, bro, we have to play him. Like
I'll
we
prefer
can't
playing
just
Flynn over
we
him.
can't
I
play
think Flynn
scared.
looked
We can't
nice.
coach scared. If you coach scared, you know what's gonna happen. You're gonna get exploited, and it's gonna rub on the bench. So you have to play everybody. If Banton is hot, listen. There's times in the season where I've seen Banton doing a lot of great things.
I would play
Banton get
Champetti over Banton.
not necessarily. Banton has a lot of size to him. That's the thing. People don't realize that there's Banton that has size. He's about like 6'9" or something
He
like
has
that.
size, but like I actually like Champetti's like aggressiveness. No, because like when
That's
he's guarding
true, but
perimeter, I like his
that's true.
aggressiveness.
That's true. But remember though, in the playoffs though, um, you got certain things he can't get away with. Like he could be aggressive, and that's good. He could play good defense, but the Raptors are going to need every single guy off the bench to come in. Champagne has produced when he was able to play. Like you've seen sparks of him. Banton, I've seen sparks as well. Like there's all those guys. I've seen sparks of them. Like okay, the Greek, the Giannis's brother. Like he's not going to play, of course, because he doesn't play, right? You know what I mean? We're going to need Watanabe as well to come in and produce off the bench as well. We're going to need several guys to come in. Like we can't just play scared because you know how it is in the NBA, bro. If you're trying to go to the championship, bro, you need every. Remember, we played in the bubble in 2021 or 2020 in the bubble,
Yeah,
and you remember that bubble? How Nick Nurse was coaching scared, and how Boston Celtics were able to get guys to come off the bench. Remember, we didn't even know who
and I
Williams
feel
was.
like
Do you remember
Pascal
that? Do you
Siakam.
remember that though? Wait, hold up. Do you remember that
Yeah, Grant
Williams?
like Williams. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and remember how he was able to come off the bench and basically come in there, and you started to notice where you started to notice his ability to change up things on the court and his ability to score and his canniness and stuff like that. And he was catching lobs. It was like a secret weapon. We never seen him
Also,
before.
Boston has right that I forgot what that guy name, but it's like a corner shooter. Hit him with like semi Ojale, something like that.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's what I'm.
Who?
But that's
Exactly.
what I'm trying to tell you. So you have to use all your players. You can't just go on a 7, 8 guys. If you do 7, 8 guys, you're not winning a championship. I've never seen a championship win off 7 or 8 guys. You need to run. You need to run at least a 12 to maybe 13, 14 guy roster. Like everybody has to get in there. You might have one guy off the bench who might not play, but everybody has to play. Everybody has to play a part in there. Heavy minutes are going to happen, but there's going to be guys who are tired, but then there's going to be guys who come in. This is where the Bantons, the Champagnes, this is where we need also what's this guy's name over here to play a good game? Ken Birch. He needs to be a huge X factor in this series. What I need to see from Ken Birch is I need to see Ken Birch come in and he's starting, and I need him to be efficient on the defensive side, grabbing rebounds. Also, I need to see Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus Young's been
Oh
solid for
yeah.
us. I need to see a lot coming off of him off the bench. Thaddeus Young could potentially, he's never won a championship. This could potentially be his year. You know what I mean? On top of that, he's on a contract season. If he does really well in the playoffs here, many teams are going to come after him, including the Raptors. Raptors were willing to give him a big, decent, hefty amount of contract. So for him to be happy and him be safe and just continue his role and expanding his role on the team here. So it's so important that we got all these guys on the same. OG Anunoby's another one too, bro.
I forgot about OG.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying
Okay,
to
so like
tell
our
you.
starting five probably gonna be
We got
Van
a lot of
Vliet,
guys though. What do you think about
Trent.
OG? Hold up. Let's
Oh,
let's not even switch this. What do you think of OG? What do you think OG got to do?
OG just gotta. Okay, so I think OG gonna be guarding Giannis. Like no, not Giannis. Embiid. Or
Yeah.
gonna be guarding Harden. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So like I feel like his like size on like James Harden is gonna be like a problem
I agree.
if he guards Harden.
No, I agree with you 100%. If he guards Harding, I think you're 100% right on that. I think he can. What do you think, OG? What do you want to see from him, though? Like, what exactly do you need to see from OG
I want to
this
see like
series?
OG at least 10 points a game. At least 10 points a game. That's all I'm asking for.
I
Like
think
OG.
10 is low, though. What's his average right now?
It's averaging about like I think 15 or 16 points per game. But again, in the playoffs, it's like actually gonna like basically take like like what's a bit like a little. You know what I mean? It's like no like what's a playoff basketball. You right? Basically give give like the ball to Pascal every single time, so he won't get any
No, no,
turnovers.
that's not gonna work. That's We're gonna be too predictable. Remember, you're playing 7 game series. Louis, my guy, you're playing. Yo, there's scouting reports on
I'm
you.
confident though, no,
But wait,
because every time,
hold up one sec. There's scouting reports on you though. When there's a scouting report on you, if you keep passing the ball to them, remember they send scouts to the games. They have scouts to the games, and they also have people watching the game. They have scouts watching the game as well, and they also have guys who are doing the analytics, sitting down looking at players' tendencies and stuff. They are equipped. They're going to be watching every single thing that we do on the court. As far as so passing the ball to to Pascal, and depending on how much of Pascal is going to be a problem. The Raptors need to be well balanced. Listen, Pascal is going to have to play really hard, but everybody else is going to have to. OG right now is averaging about 17.1 points per game.
oh, okay,
OG needs to push that up to about 18 to 20 points per game in the playoffs. Because remember, the playoffs is a whole different series. It's a whole different regular season is cool. You could run around and be, oh, in the regular season this, regular season that. Nobody cares about the regular season. When it comes to playoffs, this is where you make your name. This is
I
where
feel
your game.
like our option should be number like so like a number one option Pascal, number two Van Vliet, number three Trent, number four Scotty, and we put like OG like five. Five.
I think honestly, as far as options go, I think we should give it to the hottest guy. We should we
Gary.
if we listen, if we get guys who are unpredictable, like guys who if we become too predictable, teams will know exactly what we're gonna do. We'll get eliminated in the first round. We get even potentially, like Shaquille O'Neal says, swept. So in order for us not to let something like that happen to us, everybody has to play. We have to be very unpredictable. Gary Trent needs to step up his stats. If he's averaging 15, 16 or whatever he's averaging, he needs to push that up to 18, 19. OG
Honestly,
needs to
right?
push that up to 20 points.
Gary Trent Jr.
Pascal needs to
has been
that's how we're
clutch, no?
exactly. But let me tell you something, bro. Pascal needs to step up as well. Pascal needs to definitely push it, push it, push it. You see what I'm saying? Shouts to our guy DOG, bro. What's going on? God, what's popping, bro?
Hey, what's good? What's good?
What's going on, bro? Talk to us. What do you see, bro? Because me and Louis are having this debate right now. We're having a discussion about this situation. We're trying to figure out where we're both seeing things from a different standpoint. We're trying to figure out what do you see from the Raptors for us to be successful in this
Wait, what?
7 game series.
Can you repeat the question?
What do you see? What does the Raptors have to do in order for us to be successful in the 7 game series?
We need to double Embiid like we did, and we need to prevent 3-point shots. We need good perimeter defense because I know we can stop it. We can somewhat stop Embiid, but him kicking out to the 3-pointers, and if they knock down 40, like 50%, we're done. We need good perimeter defense from OG, Pascal, and Scotty. We need them to play amazing perimeter defense. That's our main thing, in my opinion.
I agree with you 100%. We definitely need them to do that. What do you think about that, Louis?
Yeah. Okay. So like, I feel like we like so when we can guard like some no-name players who are just like hitting shots, we always lose the game. I don't know what it is. It's like some guy you never think about always hit those like no clutch threes. I don't know what it is. So
So, what do
like
you think we have to do to stop or contain something like that from potentially happening?
has to be OG has to be like OG, Fred, and Trent have to just basically limit those shots.
I agree. I think
Yeah,
you're
I would just need
100%
to
right.
add in the last game, Sixers versus Raptors, the 76ers shot 55% from three. 55. Like, we cannot let that happen again. I know we won, but that's unacceptable.
I agree with you 100%. It is unacceptable. Um, what do we have to do to contain the one, the only Embiid?
Um,
I'm not worried about Embiid. Like,
trying to take
give
him
him
out of
the
the game,
game.
trying to like injure him. I don't know.
So you say good. That's the one we got to get him
Okay,
out of
so
there.
like for
Injure him.
example, I just find like our basically worst player and then basically injure Embiid, get it, make him get like a suspension, fine, whatever he can get, and bang, win the series.
But yo, bro, remember this might be he's looking at his championship season. This is a defining year for him. He thinks maybe he could win it all. He has James Harden.
His entire Sixers organization, it's like a championship or bust.
Exactly. Exactly. DOG, what do you think? Or GOD, what do you think? Sorry about that. GOD, what do you think?
I'm not worried about Embiid. Like, when we have everyone, I think we can hold him to like 22, 20, 23 points. It's like
Mm.
it's the 3-point shooting. It's the perimeter defense.
And
We
Embiid's
need
28. Not what I mean. So like, Embiid has to win. He has to win.
Yeah, he has to win. This isn't a defining season for him. James Harden, what do you, God? I'm gonna start with you. What do you think we got to do to stop James Harden?
nothing. He's stopping himself, bro. Motherfucker's trash.
I agree, bro. I agree. Louis, what do you think, bro? James
Okay,
Harden, bro.
so like to try and stop James Harden, keep him off that 3-point line, force him to drive, and you're like basically truck up, ready to just like try and draw like a foul, and like the ref's not gonna call it, right, miss it, having a bitch and complain, right, and just gonna get fouls, technical fouls, and yeah, that's gonna happen. That's what you're gonna do.
Mm,
I already know it. You're gonna be driving for us with some dumbass shots. Be like, hey man, ref, that's a foul. And right now, that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, like, the thing
okay.
about Harden is like he lost like so much bounce and like burst. That's the main thing about him.
Yeah,
I agree. Does he look like, I don't know? Does he look like you think maybe the new changes of like he can't like flop into guys or dive himself into guys and take jump shots? You think that, or kick his legs in the air or do stuff like that? You think that maybe has made an effect, change his game up? Because
I
bro,
think he likes to
something's
strip club
missing.
right too much money. I don't know. Right. I think he wants to go to strip club. I don't think he want. I don't think he plays basketball.
Yeah, he's not. You don't think he's hooping, bro? Yeah, I see what you're saying, bro. Like honestly, James Harden, it just seems like, bro, he's just, I don't know, he lost something. I don't know what it is, bro. Honestly, shout outs to the guy thing. We gotta, yeah, definitely the refs. Salute to my guy Six Count. He's been in the chat. The Raps are gonna win game one. I agree. I think so too. Banton will play 10 minutes max. Yo, we need Danton to play. Malachi Flynn play as well. Yeah, Malachi Flynn.
I do
Yo,
not want to see Delano Ben. If Delano Ben plays, we're fucked.
no, but
Get
Delano
that.
Banton early in the season, I saw a lot of glimpses from
Yeah, I
Delano.
don't
Like the
care. He's
one,
playing like shit now. I don't give a.
And he can't make his free
He's-
throws, and that's gonna be bad.
that's the
That's what,
problem too. He
that's
has
bad.
to.
You can't. So like,
He's yeah.
that's
Maybe
the
he
only
won't
reason why.
play. Maybe he'll sit this one out. Maybe he'll get limited minutes. I honestly, if guys get into foul trouble though, bro, if there's some
If we're up by like
situations,
15 points, yeah, for sure play him. Not I
yeah,
mean, we're up by
listen, not
15
it's not
points,
that
8 minutes
though.
left.
Remember, foul trouble. Sometimes the refs start blowing some stupid foul calls. If guys get hurt all of a sudden, we're gonna need these guys to step up, bro. Like,
No,
there's
no,
no
no.
Just
way in
take
hell.
in. We can play Kyle Lowry in a playoff series. People don't like. People are not thinking right. We can actually play Kyle Lowry and right in the playoff series.
Kyle Lowry
I
plays for
can
Miami, bro.
go to the finals.
Oh, we could
I,
play him in the playoff series. Yeah,
yeah.
well,
So it right
you're
there. If
right.
we
But
beat the
at the same
Sixers, we
time,
beat the
though,
Heat.
bro, fams, we gotta look at what's in front of us. We can't look, we
Yeah.
can't look way ahead, bro. You know what I mean? We're not
I'm
there
just
yet.
saying, no. We could potentially play Kyle Lowry
No, I hear
in a
you.
playoff
Still,
My
series.
you're
thing is
right.
like, my thing is Delano Ben should not play minutes. I don't care what you say.
Damn, guys
Only
are
if we're
not
up by
feeling.
like what 15 points, then we can play him.
If
Right by
we're up
20
like
points, play him.
25,
Yo, he was averaging about
Delano
30 in
Ben
the G
should be
League, bro.
nowhere near the court.
He was averaging about
But I don't
30 in
care
the
what he's
G
doing in
League.
the G League, bro. Motherfucker's trash in the NBA.
Bro, he's a rookie though. Come on, guys.
I don't
Guys are
care.
getting carried away, bro. Yo,
No, no, no.
Delano, come on. You guys are getting carried away, bro. Come on,
But
Hey,
it's
chill.
hey,
playoff it's playoff basketball. It's like a whole different
hey,
game.
L,
It's like playoff
hey,
football,
L.
playoff hockey.
No, no.
I
I
hear
think
you.
Delano Ben is a stud. I think he can be good in the future.
Yeah.
He should get 0 minutes this playoff run. If he plays, we're fucked.
Yo, we might have to have him, bro. Guys, I'm just letting you know. I've seen things,
I rather
strange things
play
happen. In play.
Malachi
This,
Flynn, and we can probably play like I don't know, Isaac
I'm not gonna
Bonga.
lie to you. But yo, Delano Banton has been producing more than Malachi Flynn. Delano Banton shows more of a challenge than Malachi
Funny
Flynn's
thing
small.
is, well,
But
funny
Delano
thing
Banton's
is, right?
6'9", who plays the point, and he could get into the lane. We don't have,
Malachi,
remember, Fred VanVleet can't get into the lane. Fred VanVleet does not do a good job getting into the lane and finding players. He shoots the three, or he attacks, or he shoots at this bit in the paint. So like he's not good at that. He's not a Kyle Lowry, or he's not one of those kind of players who can find guys inside the paint. He's not like guys in the past that we've had, like point guards we've had in the past. So people need to realize Delano is probably the best one to do that. Malachi Flynn, what is he good at? We don't even know.
Free
He
throw
doesn't.
shooting.
L, I gotta say this though.
Mhm.
If Delano Ben wasn't from Canada, I don't think people would care about him. I think you're
But
only
bro,
hyping him up because he's
But
from
bro,
here.
Delano Bannon is from what? Kipling, bro? Like, come on,
Oh, you're
guys.
from
You guys
Rex
got
though.
chill. Yeah, Kipling, bro. That's where he's from. Kipling,
He's from
Rexdale.
like Rexdale.
Yeah, Rexdale Boulevard. He's from there. Bro, come on. You guys got to take it easy on the guy, bro. Personally, for me, I don't look have that much expect. Even Scotty Barnes, you don't hear me mentioning Scotty needs to do this. Scotty's a rookie, bro. Whatever we can get from
Like
Scotty,
all I'm
that's
saying
good.
is Donovan should not play minutes unless it's a blowout. If it's a blowout, then yes.
No, I hear you still. I hear you. I hear you. I'm not even gonna hold you, fams. I hear you still. Yo, when are they announcing rookie of the year? When does we find out?
I don't
It's
know,
gonna be like
but so
it'll be
right
like in the
now,
second round.
right right now, just basically it's all Barnes and Mobley who are just getting votes right now, but Barnes is 6 points ahead of Mobley for like the
Okay,
rookie of the
so
year.
if Scotty Barnes wins rookie of the year, that'll be a great thing. That'd be a great thing.
Honestly, if he wins it rather than win it, who cares?
Nah,
I
that's good
mean,
for him though. It's good for him because you know what? That brings us confidence. Now we know we have a bona fide guy potentially
but
going into the
again,
future.
so like yeah, but again, if right, so if he wins it, would it get to his head? Or if he doesn't win it, that means like he'll come back next year, for basically vengeance and like saying, "Hey man, you guys should maybe win rookie of the year."
No, I hear you still. You're not lying at that. Like
So like
personally for
in
me,
yeah, so like in my opinion, I don't really care if he wins it or not. It's like so like if he wins it,
no, I hear you
cool,
still.
that's great. And right doesn't win it. Okay, so oh well.
I hear you. God, what do you think about him winning it or not winning? What's your take on that?
Hey, bro, he better win it, bro. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. Like if he
Okay.
doesn't win it, it's gonna be problems, yo.
Yeah, I
No, I
agree.
hear
So
you.
like, yeah, he should win it. He is like so right. He should win it, but again, if he doesn't win it, then doesn't work the end of the world.
No, I hear you still. I hear you guys. Are you guys going to the square? Are both you guys going to the square? Or nah, no, nobody's going to the square.
No, because like other rights all booked. Right now it's all booked
Yeah,
up.
the further they get in, the further they get in, yo, it's gonna be 8. It's gonna be chilly out there too, fams. It's gonna be like 8 degrees. It's not that bad, bro. Flip, we've had worse,
Oh,
bro.
I seen courtside tickets for like the game 3, 5 grand each.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for the courtside seats next to
In,
Drake, or
in
like you're
what?
close to Drake.
5 bads? Holy.
Yeah, so then that's each. So like it'd be like if you want to bring like like a girlfriend or something like that,
Bro,
would be
I
like
wish
Oh,
I
okay.
had
It's
that
one of
money.
those ones. Okay, you want to impress a chick, bro? You bring her with you, and
to
I
the
hear you
courtside
still.
to sitting courtside in a playoff game.
I
Playoff
wish I
game.
had that type of money, yo.
Yo, soon you will, bro. Soon you will, bro. The Raptors versus the Heat will be better story, in my opinion. We'll see
Yeah.
when they get there. If they get there, we'll
Hey,
see.
hey, let's stop talking about the Heat.
Yeah, let's stop talking
Let's
about the Heat.
focus on the
Let's
Sixers.
fix. Yeah, exactly. I agree, because bro, we can't talk. We got to look at what's in front of us, not like that. We don't even know if the Heat will ever make it there. Like, let's be real. So
No, so that like the so then right, so we'd actually face them in the second round. So like then basically if the Hawks beat them by some abstract
no, we'll play
miracle.
the Celtics, won't we?
No, play like the Heat.
Oh, okay, we'll play the Heat.
Bucks,
All right, whatever.
Bucks where you're playing
But
Celtics
All
or
right,
the
like,
Nets.
here's
all
how I
right.
think the series will go. We're gonna
Mm.
take the first 2 games.
Yeah.
Sixers take the next game. We take the next 2, and we win in 5.
That's like a pipe dream
Mm.
right there. That's like a pipe dream right there. That's like
Yeah,
that's like
that's just,
that's like when I go to sleep and I have like a dream. That's when a dream blow right there.
I'll-
Embiid crying.
how do you
do
see it
you
going? How do you see it going, Louis? How do you see it? How do you see it going, Louis? There?
Yeah, okay. So I see it going 6 games.
Yeah.
6 games definitely, and I feel like we're gonna win game 1, lose game 2, lose game 3, win game 4, win game 5, win game 6. That's how I see it going.
Okay. Honestly, I'm leaning towards 6 as well. I see us
No,
winning game
yeah.
1.
This is gonna how it's happened.
Yeah.
We're gonna win game 1. We're gonna win game 2, win game 3, and win game 4. Send those fuckers home.
Sweep.
If that
Yeah.
if that happens, I'll go like run down my neighborhood butt naked if that happens.
Dude, trust
Yo,
me.
I have us. This is how I have it. I'm gonna tell you guys straight like this. We win game 1. We lose game 2. We come back to Toronto. We lose. We come back to Toronto. We lose game. We lose game 3. Then we beat them in game 4 in Toronto, and then we go to Philadelphia and beat them in game 6. So we lose game 2 and 3, but we win game 1. We win game 4,
Game
Game
5,
5
game 6.
and
game
game
5, and game 6. Exactly. So we
Now,
kind of get them out of here.
Like, if we sweep them, I'm not gonna be surprised. Like, we own them. Like, let's not forget.
hmm Yeah, so we're gonna lose probably two of them. I could see us losing two of them, unless we could sweep them. This is not a hard team. This is not like anything that we haven't seen before. This
This
is
ain't
pretty.
Miami.
Yeah,
Like
this is
I'm not,
Miami's not even a
I'm really
hard
not
team.
scared of
I'll
them.
tell you right now, that's not a hard team either. The hardest
And
team
look,
for
so
us.
people say, "Oh yeah, okay, look, okay, so look, 2019 MB in the playoffs sucked. 2020 MB in the playoffs sucked. 2021 MB in the playoffs sucked." Now you're Philly fans saying, "Oh man, now MB is different now." You know what that sounds like to me? Leaf fans. Oh yeah, Matthews is better this year, man. This year can be better player this year. Oh, Martin can be better this year. That's all I hear. Like, so those are the kind of fan bases. They always say they're gonna be better next year, but it just absolutely never happened. No, because that playoff basketball, it's completely different. It's completely different.
Okay, but
Where
I'm
do you go?
excited, man. This is the one team I wanted.
Yeah, same.
Hey, where did
I
Al
either
go?
want it. I don't want Boston. I don't want Boston.
I wanted
We
this
don't
team.
we
I
don't
wanted
fare
this
well
team in
against Boston.
Milwaukee. But yeah, I think we'll win this series. I don't know about Miami, but I think we win this for sure.
I mean, so Miami, they don't have like that basically one like great scorer. Butler's not even like that
That's
like
what I'm
good of
trying
a
to tell
scorer.
you. I don't. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you guys need to
But neither do
realize.
we.
Listen, Toronto doesn't have a great score. We don't have no prolific score. Pascal Siakam's about 22 points per game, bro. If you want to
Better
be
than
a great,
Butler.
no, but if you want to be a great scorer, let me tell you something. You got to start doing 30 points per game regularly. So
30 points. That's
30
close
points.
to superstar. Those like
That's a
I feel
superstar.
like over 25, you're like a superstar. No, is that how it works?
Nah, yeah, potentially, yeah. Over 25, you are a superstar. No, I agree with you. You're right on that. If you start hitting over the 25 mark, you're basically a superstar. We don't have that. So what the Raptors are going to need to do is, I'll tell you right now, the Raptors are going to have to play hard defense, 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 defense. You got
Yeah,
to
But
play
bro.
we're not good for
scrappy.
Defense
defense.
wins championships. I have heard
Exactly.
people say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna outscore this team." It's not how it works in the playoffs.
And they have
In
to
the playoffs,
also,
the game slows down.
and no ISO ball, pass the ball around, and no jocking up threes, like jacking threes. Don't shoot yourself out of the game.
Only jack up threes if like the shot clock is like what 2 seconds.
No, try to get to the lane, you get the foul. Remember, you have a higher percentage of scoring when you get closer to the basket than you do shooting threes. When the NBA, if you get closer to the basket, you're going to either get fouled or you're going to get to the lane. That's how it is in the NBA. So you have a higher percentage. So the Raptors can get these guys fouled out of games if the Raptors attack the rack more,
That is
especially guys
true.
like Fred VanVleet. But Fred VanVleet, he doesn't really have that much moves inside the paint. You see what I'm saying? I noticed that about him. He can't really find guys and dish it out, and he doesn't do all that. So he kind of is a little bit kind of one dimensional almost. You know what I mean? Like he has like 3 ways of scoring or 2 ways of scoring. So it's kind of like, I don't know. I
I want
need
to
to
say,
see
so you
more.
think Drake has an impact on this series or no?
No, he's just a
You believe
mascot.
Drake has?
He is just a mascot. The reality is, bro, we need the only thing well, you know what? He could influence maybe Embiid or throw guys off their
Yeah.
head.
So like,
I'm not gonna
yeah,
diss
you know what I
Drake.
mean?
Salute to Drake.
The only
Salute to
like
Drake.
the only person Drake couldn't throw off was like LeBron James.
No,
It's
but
like when
let's
Drake
be
tried to
real.
mock him, he just like
You
LeBron just
can't
got
throw
more
off
angry.
LeBrons and
Yeah,
those
you
kind
can't
of
throw off
guys.
LeBron.
You can't do that. LeBron James is not
Yeah,
worried about
I
Drake.
gotta go.
Drake
Today.
threw off Giannis
All
big
right,
time.
bro. All right, bro. We'll see you on
Yeah,
Saturday, bro. All right, bro.
Yeah,
God.
when we win, bro.
Yeah,
Trust the
Saturday.
process. Trust the process, dumbasses.
Yeah,
I'm
trust the
talking
definitely.
about
process.
Philly,
I've
by
been
the
hearing
way.
that for like what 5 years.
Yeah,
It's
I was
funny
talking about
stuff.
Philly, by the way. Like, no disrespect to you, by the way.
No. I hear you still. Like you're speaking. I hear you still. I know who you're talking
Hey,
about. The Philadelphia, the
fuck the
process.
process, yo.
Yeah,
Fuck the
process is
process.
garbage, bro. I hear you still. We'll see you on Sunday. I mean on Saturday, bro. Saturday night post game, bro.
All right, yeah, easier.
All right, bro. Peace. Yeah. So bro.
Yeah, but yeah.
So
So I was yeah.
mhm,
So I was actually saying right. Look at like in 2019, right? Giannis at the free throw line, he was absolutely bricking shots, right?
yeah,
Because I'm telling you, because Drake was there. I'm telling you, Drake was getting out of his seat, laughing at him. It was actually funny.
yeah.
It was funny, and I got him like he got ready,
Nah, but
got him angry.
Giannis is strong minded though. Giannis doesn't even hang out with players, and he doesn't. He said I
Yeah,
don't buddy
yeah, he
with
keeps to
people.
himself.
Yeah, he. One thing I like about that guy is he knows what his role. He does what he does, and he goes upon his life. He's not out here.
Giannis is more like a what's a family man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He
he's
didn't go to party. He was just like
not.
know what I
Yeah,
mean?
well, yo, it's not even just that. It's not about that. It's more about him on the court, the way he goes about his business. He goes about his business very professionally. Like he
Like
treats it like a.
Kawhi.
No, I wouldn't even say like Kawhi. He treats it more of a business. That's the way Giannis Antetokounmpo goes about his basketball career. So he doesn't train with guys. He doesn't. He just works on his own stuff that he needs to work on. He has his whatever his trainer or
Yeah.
whatever. He goes and plays, and he just does his thing.
Oh,
He's
you remember
more.
there was like some rumors about him coming here
I
to
remember
Toronto. That was
that
a pipe. That was
that is BS, bro. But yo, back to what I was saying though. So
yeah.
Giannis, that's how he is. But let's get back to the Raptors. Let's not even get off the topic. So with the Raptors, what they got to do is they got to play that defense, like I was saying before. That defense is going to get us to where we need to get to. You see what I'm saying?
Alvin, do we go for a box and one on James Harden?
Potentially, that could potentially work.
No,
I don't know.
because like if no, cause I just say by like some miracle Harden actually get like actually started getting hot. Like so we throw like a box one right at him.
Yeah, I potentially we got to throw everything at the if he get we can't get him hot because if he gets hot, bro, he could just take us. Yo, he could score in heaps. That's the thing about James Harden. Like James Harden, if James Harden is hot, he could score like 30 points in like the matter of like 15 minutes. That's how, or like
It's like
10
Klay
minutes.
Thompson.
Yeah, he could get. But James Harden has more an arsenal to his bag because Klay Thompson is a little bit shot. But let's get back to James Harden. James Harden could do that because James Harden. The reason why I say that is because James Harden can attack the rack. He could hit a mid ranger. He could hit the three. He's kind of like a ninja out there. You know what I mean? He knows how to
Yeah.
attack. He's like I'm not gonna lie, he's a crafty guy. You know what I mean? He's very crafty. We don't have a guy who would score at that level on our team like James Harden. You see what I'm saying? So what we got to do is we got to be able to play him defensively. You're right. I think a box and one, if he gets hot, we got to be careful. We got to mind those kind of things because that could potentially happen. I could see him doing something like that. If he scores really, he can get us out. Like he can score so much, we're so behind. We're fighting to get back in. We have to stay either ahead, blow them out, or we have to at least kind of be right there with them. We can't just have these guys blow us out. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. And like I feel like if that so like I feel like we can like right like if we're down by points we can't be more than down by so like we can like probably down like by 10 points that's okay
No, I agree
that's
with
like
you. Well, yo, let's be real though, bro. We're gonna, of course, there's gonna be times potentially we're down in the game. You know what I mean? Like we know where we are, right? You're right. That it's okay. Raptors, let's not try to be like, oh, we're down, we're done. No, we have to stay in the game. We have to stay competitive, right? You're 100% right though, because if you do look at Raptors historically throughout this season, there's games where they tend to always be I don't know, for whatever reason they'll be up. Like the first half, the first quarter will be down, then the second quarter they'll come up and they'll be going into halftime up, and then they'll go into the third, and all of a sudden it could just be like they could be up in the third, and then all of a sudden the team comes back closer to them, or they could even be down in the third, and then they come back, or it gets all close and stuff. So this team is like kind of on shaky. They're a shaky team when it comes to holding leads. You see what I'm saying?
yeah
Yeah. So that's something that we definitely got to change. You know what I mean? As far as being a shaky team holding leads. Another thing that I think we need to change is also Nick Nurse. We got to make sure, we hold Nick Nurse accountable. Like, yo, bro, why is he only if he's playing a small lineup, not a small lineup, but a short, not short lineup, but like the rotations like 8-man deep. Like we said before, we got to make sure, add more guys in there, put more guys. If guys are tired, I don't want to see Gary Trent talking about his legs are hurting him. You see what I'm saying?
or Van Vliet no cause right
Exactly.
that's like a problem with like
That's
Van
when if
Vliet.
your guy's having a problem, he's hurt. Don't blow him out. Don't coach him to the ground. That's how you ruin players. You know what I mean? Go look at. I've seen that happen. Tom Thibodeau, he ruined Derrick Rose. He coached him right down to the ground. Mike D'Antoni just ended Kobe Bryant's career. He ran him right down to the ground. He tore his Achilles. You see what I'm saying? Just going into the playoffs. So if a guy's hurt, you got to give him some time to sit down and heal up. You know what I mean? Listen, everybody plays hurt in the playoffs, but Giannis, when he's hurt, they'll put him off to take him off for a bit and have somebody else come in if they have to. So,
Yeah.
what do you think?
And like also feel like if we actually want to win like this series we actually gotta like got to make our 3-pointers because like in this modern NBA you have to make your 3-point shots right now to actually win games.
It's true. You're right. What about the free throws? What do you think about that?
Oh, Pascal Siakam. Pascal Siakam. If you score 45 points, but you miss 4 free throws and like it cost us, you're getting held accountable. I don't care if you score down like 100 points. If you miss a clutch free throw, I'm gonna be upset.
I agree with you 100%. I think the free throws are so important; they're crucial. So I think you nailed it right there. Like you can't score 45 in the midst of two free throws to end the game or to tie the game or whatever,
Yeah,
or to ice the game out. You send take us into overtime and then we lose in overtime. Like that's something that he needs to work on, man. Like don't fold under pressure. You see what I'm saying? Like hit those free throws, easy shots, man. You should be. I don't.
Scotty Barnes, like he's been improving for his free throws too.
Yes,
Scotty Barnes has
exactly,
been improving.
exactly. I personally have no expectations for Scotty Barnes in this playoffs. Whatever we can get out of him, we can get out of him. I'm not going to sit down here and hold him
How
accountable
about Tua?
because
We got like a Tua.
oh, that's a guy who's hiding. Yeah, I forgot all about him. What do you think about him?
I mean, like he's been hot from the he's been hot. The Rose got knocking down threes left and right against
Mhm,
Philly. He already shot 5 for 9 from the downtown.
mhm,
That's like, actually amazing.
mhm,
So yeah, I mean, if he can make his shots, I don't know. Philly's
mm.
done.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. So you think so?
Yeah, and right. So his like actually best games come against Philly. Same with Pascal. He like they always play Philadelphia well. I don't know what it is, but yeah.
Mhm.
And
Okay,
look,
okay.
okay, look, and like taking red actually crazy stat. You remember? I think it was 2001. I
Mhm,
think it was was it 2001 when like that. Oh, we're playing Philly Game 7. Vince Carter missed a game winning shot. It was the second
mhm.
round.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like that basically when like that Vince Carter missed that shot, Philly they actually went on to the finals.
Mhm.
2019, we played we played them. We beat Philly. We went to the finals. Every single time these two teams matched up, winner goes winner goes to the finals.
Yeah, those twice though. We'll see though what happens
Yeah,
now though because right now both these teams right now, I don't know. It could go either way. I don't see Philly going to the finals personally. I just don't see it. Not with that team they have over there.
I
Raptors,
mean like
they
unless
could potentially go to the East Finals, but it's how they win here. If they struggle against this team, like I'm talking about flat out struggle, and they barely beat them, like they have to beat them. They have to be. They can't beat them through the skin of their teeth because it's only going to get tougher as the rounds go by. Right?
yeah,
It doesn't
but
get
like
easier.
yeah, but is the Heat really much that better than what the
No,
Philadelphia
I'm
though?
not even worried about the Heat, bro. I'm talking about like when we get to like the Eastern Conference Finals. The Heat,
Yeah,
I'm not worried
so
about. But if we get there, but as of right now, though, we got to think about right now what's in front of us. You know what I mean? We can't bypass the 76ers. They could still beat us potentially. We're not the best team. Let's be real.
yeah,
You know what
we're
I mean?
not. I mean, so
We're not.
like
We're not.
we're happy to be here.
Not even we're happy because we deserve to be here. Like we technically did we overachieve according to Vegas. We did overachieve. They said what we were 30 wins. How many
They
got
said
all
we're
the
like a lottery team.
yeah? What did all the guys say? They all put their money down in Toronto. How many guys have come out and stayed? We heard how many guys say, "Yo, they cashed out from Vegas because of that bet." They said that was a steal, and I told guys it was a robbery. I'm like, if they're what 30th, right? They said 30 wins.
I think 32 win team,
32 wins, and they ended up winning 49 or 48.
48 games, 48,
Yeah, 48 games. So what does that tell you right there, man? What does
and we
that
could
tell
have
you?
won 50 games.
Exactly. Yo, shouts to Six Canada TV. He said, yo, Scotty Barnes wins Rookie of the Year. It will be our Raptors history. Yeah, definitely. Him, Vince
Yeah,
Carter,
so it'll be him, Vince
and
Carter,
Scott
and I think
and
Damon
Damon
Stoudemire.
Stoudemire.
Yeah,
Yeah. Um,
but
if we
no, but
swept,
like I don't care about rookie of the year. I want to see an MVP come from Toronto. That'll be the first ever.
that'll be over time though. That's not now though. That's over time. That's gonna
Yeah,
be in
for
some
time.
years though. Not right
I
now
want
though.
like I want
But
Siakam though.
yeah, I
Want Siakam.
definitely too. I agree with you on that, bro. Louis, you're right on that. If we sweep the 76ers, shouts to Six Canada TV. He said, if we sweep the 76ers, my God, the world will go crazy. Drake will gonna go crazy on the Instagram. Yeah, of
I
course.
guarantee you, if we sweep them, we won't be celebrating. No,
Nah,
because like we're what that thing to be celebrating? No, because
there's
even like
nothing
in
to say.
2019, right. So we actually went like we actually beat like the Bucks, went to the finals. Lowry didn't look happy. He was just
None
like
of them. They're all
he was
chilling,
just
bro.
he was like
Kawhi Leonard,
okay, so
all of
like
them.
our
They
it's
were
like so like
chilling.
the East was not right. The East was like it wasn't like their right. It's like, obviously everybody's goal NBA Finals. That's like basically everybody's goal.
Exactly. That's what
So
I'm
like they're
saying.
like happy.
That's what
Even
I'm
like
saying.
even when like we beat them in I think it was game four was and we actually went up 3-1 with Golden State. Nobody looked happy. No, because it's not finished yet.
No, I agree. No, I agree with you 100%. Like, bro, this is personally like, um, we can't celebrate this. You know what I mean? We can't celebrate this. If we beat, we just got to keep it pushing. We got to get ready for the next round. We didn't win nothing. Let's
Yeah,
just get these guys out of here and get ready for the next round. That's all I'm worried about is just getting these
because
guys out of here.
because like that right. It's like if that you like right that you like right that we beat Philly right after we're like celebrating, doing all this extra shit, my mom gonna be like, okay, like so they don't like ready. They don't look like like that they belong here.
Exactly. I agree with you
Players
100%.
always say, act like you've been here, act like you've been here, act like you've been
Exactly.
here.
No, I agree with you 100%. Like, act like you've been here. Exact. Thank you, Louis. You're 100% spot on. Don't come in there acting like, oh, but I don't think we will because we already won. Fred Van
Yeah,
Fleet,
it's
guys
like
already won the championship. They don't
yeah,
even
it's
care.
like what do you mean?
They're,
Scotty
that
Barnes
is,
like Scotty Barnes like has some like
no,
red emotion.
I think he's been even noticed with him. He's been real tame. Like when he first got here, he was super happy, and then once he started playing, he's been kind of chill. Like he's just been getting ready, improving his game, knowing his role, pushing himself. So Kendrick Perkins, what did he say? Kendrick Perkins keep picking the 76ers in Game 6. I said keep that same energy. Perkins a fool, man. I heard he's getting the Lakers job allegedly. They're saying, yeah, he should go coach the Lakers since
No,
he likes
so
the
right
ass
now
slick
they're
LeBron.
recruiting Mark Jackson from like an what's ESPN. They're recruiting Nick
He's not
Nurse.
getting.
Is on it.
He's not.
On our top
McNurse ain't
list.
going nowhere. He's under contract.
Yeah.
Mark Jackson ain't going to the what do you call it, the loss. He's blackballed from the NBA. He'll never coach in the NBA again. So like, they're gonna probably
Like
get Kendrick Perkins. That's who they're gonna get.
Red Lakers with the guy. But the part they were like, okay, so I forgot who. I don't know who can like actually take. I don't care about Lakers anymore. Like the Lakers, they're just like I don't know, man. They have to just do something. I
Nah, I
don't know.
hear you still. I hear you. Nah, that man, the Lakers need to trade Anthony Davis. Then they'll start maybe doing some. Raptors got to play defense. South to six can again. They got to play defense like to see like they see blood. I agree. Thank you. They got to. That's how they got to do it. Not like shouts to six can again. He said not like Kawhi. I've seen Kawhi go to parties a lot. Yeah, Kawhi does that. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's his thing. Yeah, listen, he's a man at the end of it. Every guy. I don't care what it is. You go to we have guys that go to parties, man. It doesn't matter. It might not be the same kind of parties, but every guy goes to places and have their celebration, their place to go sit down and wine and drink and have a good time. You know, so
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with that. Like every grown man, that's what men do. Real men, that's what they do. They go out and have fun. You know what I mean? So, but salute to the guys who don't. If you don't have fun, you don't like to go out, whatever. That's on you, right? But the Heat are not scary. Come on, yeah. We'll worry about the Heat when we see them, bro. I'm not even worried about them right now, bro. I'm not even worried about them right now. Honestly, straight up and down, yo. So, yo,
Oh
let's.
yeah. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna say Friday it's gonna be Hawks and Cavs. Winner goes to the playoff, loser goes home
No, I agree
tomorrow.
with you. That's
Who
gonna
you
be a
on?
good game. I'm gonna
Who's
actually, you know
you
what I'm
got?
gonna do? I'm gonna go live tomorrow as well. So we'll do part two of this because I'm gonna wrap this stream up right now. We're about to hit the hour mark.
Okay.
We'll
Yeah.
do part two of this tomorrow, and we'll talk about even the Hawks and thing, and then we'll look more into it and see what they're saying. But we're gonna go right in leading up to this series. So we'll go in tomorrow, and then we'll go on
And
Saturday as well.
oh, I feel like tomorrow, no, because yeah. So by tomorrow we're gonna have all the playoff matchups figured out.
Figured out
So after that,
exactly.
we can do our whole predictions. So like yeah.
Exactly. So, yo, Louis, any final thoughts before we wrap this up, bro? What's your final thoughts, man?
Final thoughts. I want to see MB going on crying. No again.
Yo, that's funny
On
stuff.
like that iconic tunnel, and I'm gonna Drake, right in Peter Drake and his friend waving like by them.
Yeah,
Bye,
I agree.
bye.
Facts. Yo, probably my final thoughts is honestly Raptors. just get ready, prepare yourself. We'll be back tomorrow. Raptors need to just go keep training, get ready, get in the drawing board. This is not the boogeyman.
And
This is
don't play
not a
scared.
team.
Don't
Yeah,
play
don't
scared.
play scared. No stupid stuff. Just go out there and play your game. We'll
Play-
be able to get these guys out
Play
of
like
here.
you're playing backyard basketball. Don't
Yeah.
think. Okay, look, Scotty Barnes, your first year. Okay, here.
Mhm.
Play like you're playing pickup. Don't even think about I'm in the playoffs. Just play relax.
Mhm.
Know what I mean?
Exactly, yo. That's what I'm saying. So it's gonna be loud. It's gonna be loud, and well, we don't play till thing, but it's gonna be
In the square,
interesting.
it's gonna be
Yeah,
we're in the square.
exactly. It's gonna be really interesting. I'm looking forward to it, bro. But anyways, guys, we're gonna end this stream right now, bro. Shout outs to what did he say? He says Drake needs to drop a Raptor song if we win the championship. I
Oh yeah,
agree.
for sure.
Needs to drop a soundtrack to that, yo. Definitely. So, yo, guys, we'll be back tomorrow, man. Salute to my guy Louis. Salute to
Tomorrow
God.
same time. Like
Yeah,
11
tomorrow
o'clock?
same time, probably a little bit early. I'm gonna find out a time. I'll put it up there. I'll DM you. I'll let you know the time, bro.
Okay.
And then we'll figure that out. And then we're gonna come in. We're gonna talk about the Raptors. We're gonna do the final jits. You know what I mean? I know it's Good Friday tomorrow too, so nobody got anything they're doing tomorrow. So everything's closed. You know
I
what I mean?
forgot. I can't eat meat.
Oh yeah,
Right tomorrow. Yeah.
yeah. So have your meat now. Enjoy your meat now. You still got up to 11:55. And we're signing out, man. Peace.
All right. Peace.
Yeah.